India's largest electric two-wheeler maker, Ola Electric, is facing a reality check. It once commanded over a third of the market, but its hold has slipped as rivals TVS and Bajaj have hit the accelerator. CNBC-TV18's Rachna Dhanrajani reports that the company is now banking on a slew of innovations to turn the tables, but it has a tough road to navigate. Take a look.
Bhavish Aggarwal's Ola Electric may still be the largest EV two-wheeler maker in India, but it's not finding it easy to maintain traction. From a 34% market share in FY23, it now enjoys just a 29% share.
At a time when Ola Electric is facing heat over losing market share after sales service complaints, the company is firing back with a flurry of announcements. Here at its Gigafactory in Krishnagiri,
the first is the unveiling of its 4680 Bharat cell, which it has developed in-house. Ola claims this is India's first indigenously developed lithium-ion cell and is banking on it to provide supply chain independence and technological advancement.
You can see the Gigafactory is fully functional, the 4680 cell is ready, and the first announcement was that our 4680 cells will be in our products this quarter. Both our bike at the top end and our scooter at the top end to have our 4680 cells in there, which is frankly a major milestone in the Indian EV journey. The first Indian cell, the first Indian Gigafactory, in the first products with the Indian cell.
Ola Electric's Gigafactory at Krishnagiri in Tamil Nadu was supposed to hit 100 gigawatt hours capacity by 2030. But so far, only 3 to 5 gigawatt hours is operational. But Aggarwal insists the capacity expansion target will be met. He's also betting on further delinking from traditional supply chains to keep Ola Electric's engines ticking over. One such move is the company's bet on rare earth-free ferrite motors to power its vehicles. This, it says, will cut its dependence on China. It is also hoping that advances in consumer-facing technology for a better riding experience will help bring back the lost market share. Case in point, the Move OS 6, an AI-powered upgrade promising co-pilot features, smart range insights, and even ADAS in two-wheelers.
You can talk to the scooter. Interesting things like switch on all the lights or play a song or whatever, which many people do with our vehicles. You can do that. You can actually have a smart assistant now in your Ola Electric app where you can say, tell me how to increase range, and it'll give you suggestions on how to increase range. And then it's going to bring this whole suite of safety features on the platform of ADAS. These AI features are at production scale, first time in the country.
But there's no denying that Ola's fundamentals remain under pressure. In FY25, the company burned over 1,700 crore rupees to expand capacity and sales. Its losses, meanwhile, widened to over 2,200 crore rupees from close to 1,500 crore rupees in FY24. Aggarwal, however, is not losing hope.
We have a good balance between profitability and growth, and you will start seeing our market share increase as our new products come into the market, as our bike scales up. Festive is going to be this festive is looking good for us.
His next big bet is on the upcoming festive season, and Aggarwal is putting his money on the Roadster X to drive performance. He has also announced another round of price cuts to make Ola's vehicles more attractive this festive season. But the company's problems go beyond poor sales numbers and complaints. They're about vehicles catching fire, suffering software glitches, poor after-sales service, and even government probes. Gaps in paperwork and clearances have also forced the closure of many of its outlets. But Aggarwal says these are being tackled, as are its run-ins with the stock market regulator.
So on the sales numbers, we've been engaging with SEBI. We also clarified there was a bit of confusion created by our February numbers because we went through a process change in our registration. And Q1 के results में भी हमने बहुत clearly numbers wise clarify. Actually Q4 के results में clarify कर दिया था. So more or less, I think whatever any of these regulatory agencies wanted from us, we've engaged and given them the answers. And as they have more questions, we will clarify.
For Ola Electric, the stakes couldn't be higher. Ola Electric has a lot to do to regain regulatory and consumer trust. And all the while, rivals like TVS and Bajaj are raising their game in the EV two-wheeler arena and chipping away at Ola's lead. Experts say Ola may need more than promises and gimmicks and price cuts to find its rhythm again. In Bengaluru, Rachna Dhanrajani.
Well, with that, it's a wrap from Ritu, Arundhati and me, Shruti, on this edition of Startup Straight. More news and updates coming up on the other side. Stay tuned.